Hi guys, today's video is going to be the third video in my series called Together. It's a series I started, Invisalign, one sec. It's a series I started a few months ago on my channel and I finally have a name for it. I didn't have a name before, but I thought of the name Together. It's a series about like us just joining up and coming together to like talk about these issues that we deal with and like these feelings we have while we're like teenagers growing up in our society. It's like breaking the silence and us coming together in like a real and honest way. So that's what I really want for this series, and that's what I want to do with all the videos I put out. So I'm really happy I finally thought of a name. But I did one on friendship, I did one on how society makes us feel about our appearance, and I wasn't planning on doing this. It wasn't ever even in my list of like topics for this series, but it just came to me the other day as something I really wanted to talk about for this series, and that is the issue of social media and what it is doing to us and what it has been doing to us since it got popular. And I have not thought about anything I want to say for this video, so there might be a lot of like random cuts and stuff. Also, quality. Yes, this is my vlog camera. Quality might not be as good, but like I just feel the need to film this series on my vlog camera to make it all casual, like I'm literally just sitting down and having a conversation with you. So that's why, and I'm just like sitting on my beanbag all sprawled. But I think we should get started. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm gonna say, so let's just like think of something to start with. I'll start with a story actually. The other day I was watching a show and I was just like planning my Instagram feed, which is so stupid now that I think about it. Like I was planning my pictures on some app and I was looking through like other people's Instagrams and getting all like stressed. I started feeling literal pressure from Instagram. I was looking at like other people's Instagrams. It's like, well, my pictures don't look this good, and like my Instagram makes me look like fat, and my Instagram doesn't like show how I actually look in real life. And it was just so stupid, I realized in that moment. And I've had these thoughts a lot, but like I was just like, what am I doing with my time? Why am I just like doing this? And if you really think about what social media is, it's so stupid. It's become like us seeking validation from people we know or people we don't know on the internet just by them double tapping our picture. It gives us a sense of purpose and it makes us feel pretty or happy or important. And it's so stupid, just by someone clicking a button and a number of likes that just pops up on your screen on the picture of you standing on the beach. That's all it takes for us to feel important. And that's what we measure our self-worth off of these days. Like if I don't get a certain amount of likes, I start like questioning myself, and then I'll look at my friends' posts and I'll be like, well, she posted something similar and she got 200 more likes than me. It's so stupid, and it's literally just like a popularity contest. I don't know if you remember the days when Instagram was just created. I remember my friend showed me it and I was like, whoa, you could post pictures of your life for people to see. And I would post the most random shit, like pictures of like the floor with like a big Instagram filter on it, and like my dog, and like just selfies of me looking bad. Like I did not take it seriously at all. But then as more time progressed, everyone started to take it more and more seriously, and soon it became a big thing. It's consuming our lives. Like literally, social media is consuming our lives. Not even just Instagram. I'm using Instagram a lot because that's like it for me, but also like Snapchat. We're always on Snapchat, like looking where everyone is, seeing what they're doing, and like looking at our streaks and like judging ourselves off of who we have streaks with. All this kind of stuff that makes no sense if you think about it. You're just sending pictures back and forth to each other, and that's how we measure how like popular we are or like how many friends we have. It's so stupid. It doesn't take a connection to have a friendship anymore. It takes a Snapchat streak. And I'm sorry I keep looking to the left, I mean the right. I'm like thinking like of what I want to say. So that's that. And it took me this long to realize, I'm about to be a junior in high school, that it does not matter how many likes you get, how many streaks you have, how many followers you have. None of that matters. How pretty your pictures are, like what you look like on Instagram, your feed. It doesn't matter at all. Is that what we're wasting our life worrying about, like what our feed looks like? I'm being a little hypocritical because I do like put time into how my Instagram looks because I think it's fun and like I enjoy it, but I really took like the emotion out of it. I feel like I used to like freak out if I didn't get a certain amount of likes and delete the picture, or like be upset or like feel down about myself for a few minutes. But you know, like, it's so stupid. And likes and stuff like that, it doesn't matter at all. And I think we have to learn how to get our self-worth back to where it was before all this social media hit us. We judge ourselves off of our likes, our comments, like all that kind of stuff. We need to start working to get our self-worth based off of how we truly feel about ourselves, and learn to not seek the validation from strangers or like people at our school or our friends. I know the feeling when you get a certain amount of likes and you feel so good about yourself, or like that one person you really want to Snapchats you and you like start a streak, or like on Visco you get like 100 collects and you just feel so good about yourself. You're like on top of the world. It's a fun feeling, honestly, to like feel loved and feel important from like people on the internet because of your pictures, but like you can't rely on that feeling. Yes, it's nice. Oh my god, I got a lot of likes, but if you don't get a certain amount of likes, like, this isn't the end of the world. Okay, I got like 200 likes on a picture of my salad. I'm gonna live. Like, life is much bigger than Instagram and our little virtual worlds that we've built. And it is so unhealthy. I've talked about this in so many videos, but since this is a video just about social media, I need to bring this up. When we're always looking at like Victoria's Secret models Instagrams, or the prettiest girl at your school's Instagram, or like social media, and then you start feeling so bad about yourself because of these pictures that you're taking, and it's making us so unhealthy. Like, oh my god, we're getting so unhealthy because of Instagram. It's exposing us way too much to the world, I feel like, because we're always looking at who has a better life. Like, oh, look how perfect her clothes are, like, she's so perfect, look at her vacation in Maui, like, oh my gosh. And it's taking us out of the present, and it's taking us out of our lives and making us constantly feel bad about ourselves and looking into other people's lives. And it can be a very powerful tool. I'm not against social media. Like, I have every social media there is. I post on social media a lot. But I'm learning to like get back to the root of it, which is a tool to share with and connect with people and your friends. It wasn't made to brag about your life or feel bad that you don't have this perfect life. But I see how it's affecting myself and people I know, and like just society in general. I feel like just since social media is created, we feel so much worse about ourselves, and our self-confidence is going down like so much, because we're always looking at other people's bodies and clothes and everything on Instagram and faces and all that. You used to see gorgeous models in magazines, or like even just like on the internet, not on like social media. But now whenever we open our phone, we can open up to a perfect life and just look into somebody's like perfect life and perfect body and everything, and it just makes us feel so bad about ourselves. And we start modifying ourselves for Instagram. We'll like use Facetune and stuff to like slim our waists, or like detail our face, or like smooth our skin. Like, it's getting really out of hand, and the extent that people and myself go to get a perfect Instagram feed or a perfect picture is getting pretty crazy. And I just wanted to make this video really so we could just like open a discussion about it and like start to like change our habits. Hopefully you can maybe start to question your attitude towards like social media and stuff like that, and your presence online. I don't know if this helped at all, but I just kind of wanted to like get some feelings that I've been having for a while into a video. So yeah, that's all for today's video, guys. If you're new, make sure to subscribe because I post every single Sunday. I'm definitely gonna make more videos in this series. I'm planning them out now. I'm gonna try to do like 1 or 2 a month. Yeah, so that is episode 3 of Together, and I will see you guys in next Sunday's video. Bye!